It's always fun being acknowledged as being a part of something, and Diana Gabaldon got creative when it came to making spare references to the hit series born of her original work, Outlander. As the show was cast and set to premiere, so was her 8th book being published, and within those pages are some crafty hints at the newly cast leads of the now hit Starz series. The reference occurs within the pages of the 8th novel in the Outlander series, Written in My Own Heart's Blood, the setting of which is the aftermath of one of the many battles of the Revolutionary War in a place called Freehold, and it is as follows. The battle was fought nearby. Washington and the army have withdrawn to Englishtown, but a good many wounded soldiers have been given refuge by the inhabitants here. We currently enjoy the hospitality of the local smith, a gentleman named Heughan. Of course, Diana has also made use of Armis Balfe's name as well, most famously as Ellen Mackenzie's second name. Hi and welcome back to Katie's Corner in Space for a special and fairly short update on Outlander, mostly so I have an excuse to do this. It's my channel's anniversary today. 1 year of learning how this whole YouTube thing works, not to mention all that goes with it. And wow, has it been fun, busy, but fun. But more on that later. Right now I want to share the very few new wrap photos I dug up and maybe share some of those originals again because, well, these guys worked hard for us and they deserve to have a great time. Now before I get to the giveaway portion of today's video, I just want to say how overwhelmed I was with the responses to week 43's video. You guys added some wonderful additions to the way we get our Outlander fix, and I loved it so much. Well, I'm just going to share them all, right here. So if you ever thought, well, I commented too, why not my answer? And I totally understand, people never share mine either, but I honestly can't usually fit all of them in. However, this is a short video and it really is all about you and how this channel would not be around for a second year if it weren't for the fact you happened by to watch. So I do hope if you commented on week 43, you have a small idea how appreciative I am you took the time to share. And that goes for each week. Even if I can't reasonably name each of you, I truly appreciate it. And if you are here, be sure to subscribe if you already haven't, and always feel free to throw me a thanks. All revenue from this channel is going to 2 places right now. Conventions where I hope to go live and give you a sneak peek and a vehicle to help me get there, as I live in a tiny town and bike in the summer or ride with my husband when it's cold. I need my own vehicle, and as I only need it to have an easier time traveling, I have deemed it my responsibility. I feel kind of like a teenager again, trying to earn cash for my own car. Until I stand up and my knees crack, and then I realize I'm nearly 50. And so that is in part why I do this and do my best to keep you all informed if my schedule gets a little wacky. Because believe it or not, I learned this very quickly. This whole creation thing, it's harder than it looks. For each minute I managed to give you, I've probably put in no less than 3 hours, as it's just little old me and my computer and the odd array of skills I've picked up over the last 48 years. I was lucky to start out with some experience with graphic art and writing, so making, or more often adjusting images and writing script is not an issue. I actually went to school for computer information so I can figure out the software for editing. Learning to edit and add audio, much less balance it, well, I'm still learning, but I feel confident in saying I've improved. And because you've stuck it out with me, either through this very long-winded video or for these past many months, I'm giving away some stickers and this lovely mug. How do you get this, you ask? Well, just stick a ring emoji in the comments below and my very unbiased daughter will select a name. I suppose you could try to tempt her with smileys and extra emojis, she's 7 after all, but don't forget that ring with a gem because, as we all know, the gemstone is key. I'll hold off selecting until Monday, that's the 6th of March, to give everyone who usually watches over the weekend a fair shot as well. And yes, I suppose you could comment 90 times for 90 entries. I'm not going to stop you, and my young'un will probably find it hilarious. Also, I think it might make YouTube think I'm popular. We will just have to wait and see. I'm working on some content for next week, and so until then, once again, I thank you so much for coming by each week and having a look at what I've devised. And as always, enjoy one of these videos, and I will see you there.